welcome my dear friends. Welcome for the thematic story approach to introduce foundational literacy. Hello, I am Dr. Rajni Rao, your friend and coach, and welcome to the Foundation Numeracy series. And in this session, you will learn about the learning domain, learning characters, character goal or the learning goal, the story narration, and we will also try to analyze the 10 benefits that thematic story approach can reap. So welcome to this session, and the learning domain is already revealed. It is foundation numeracy. So when I say numeracy, what happens is numbers or maths or numeracy, we follow the ladder learning approach. What do I mean by this? This means to understand a concept, you need to achieve prerequisite. So all the basic concepts or all the basic components to learn a new thing should be achieved. Only when the background is clear, the child can understand the new concept. So what happens as children grow, maths for some kids become very scary. So the tagline of Foundation Numeracy is don't panic, just remember the logic. And how can you remember the logic easily? Is through the thematic story approach. And who are the learning characters? Well, the learning characters are also very interesting, inspiring, and they are our math genie. So say hello, math genie. It's our math genie, Mac and Mia, who will be now exploring the logic, because only when you understand the logic, maths become magic for you. So these three are the learning characters of foundational numeracy, and they have a goal. What is that goal? Mac and Mia want to become logic champions. That means they need to have the most logical brain in terms of reasoning, analyzing and everything, and they are looking for a mentor. So the whole journey is about how Mac and Mia learn the concepts from the basic level in the most logical, fun, creative way, and finally become logic champions. So now let me bring you to the story narration itself. Long ago, very long ago, Mac and Mia went to a garden. They saw many colorful flowers. Mia picked some flowers. Mac also picked some flowers, and they came so happily, us thinking who had more flowers. But they didn't have any idea how to count the number of flowers they had. They wanted to know who had more number of flowers. They also wanted to know how much more number of flowers the other person had, but they had no clue on how they can do all these things. They were very sad, and they walked down to their house, and as they were walking, they found a lamp on their way. They found a lamp. Mac and Mia took the lamp. The lamp was very dirty. So what did they do? They started cleaning the lamp nicely. They started cleaning the lamp, and as they were cleaning the lamp, came out a genie. Can you see here? So a genie came out of the lamp and thanked Mac and Mia. He said, "My dear children, do you even know what you did for me? You released me out of this lamp. I was inside this lamp for so many years. Thank you so much for releasing me out of this lamp. And now tell me, my dear children, what can I do for you?" Well, Genie was very excited, and he said, "I can do anything for you." This was time for Mac and Mia to ask for help. So they said, my dear Genie, can you please help us resolve our doubt? We have some flowers with us, but we don't know how many flowers we have, who has more flowers, how many flowers are more with the other. So we want to learn all these things. And do you know, nobody in our village knows about this. and we want to go and teach people how to do all these things. Well, Genie understood what is the problem and he was very happy and said, "My dear Mac and Mia, please don't worry. All you need to learn is counting, and I will introduce the numeracy to you in the most amazing way." Mac and Mia were very happy and the Genie was ready to take the next path. So this is how we introduce the foundation numeracy in the first class, where now our children are also ready to learn counting, to learn shapes, to learn mathematical concepts, mathematical operation, everything with Math Genie, Mac and Mia. Well, my dear teachers, parents and friends, are you ready to embark this new journey? Then please share this video with your friends and teachers, and we will start the foundation numeracy with Math Genie, Mac and Mia very soon.